Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the sign of Aries. Aries, this is your starseed reading for your energies during this new moon in Gemini that's happening on the 3rd of June 2019. I'm using the Starseed Tarot. Right now I'm going to pull a major energy that you may be dealing with during this new moon. Now we have guidance coming up here, very powerful. I'm also using the Moonology. All right, believe in the impossible. Love that. And I'm also pulling from the Ascension. All right, so we have Jesus coming up here. Let's get that right there. Give me just one moment, Aries, to get your cards shuffled and laid out. And we will go over them. Okay. All right, Aries. All right, this first card represents you during this new moon in Gemini energy, Aries. So we have the Six of Crystals. This is your challenge. Two of Chalices. What you're focused on is the Eight of Crystals. What's benefiting you right now is the Four of Orbs. What you know to be true at this time is the Ten of Crystals. And this is what you're going to walk away with. This is what you're going to gain. This is what you're going to learn during this time, Aries. And we have the Ten of Flames. Very powerful energy right there, you guys. All right, so let's go ahead and look at your major energies right here. We have guidance coming up here. This is all about making sure that you're grounded during this time, being centered. I feel like a lot of you are seeking out knowledge, maybe hidden wisdom of some type. You could be getting together with others, maybe throwing ideas back and forth at each other, especially when it comes to spirituality and gaining that type of knowledge. Now, some of you could be teaching. Some of you could be into Reiki. Some of you could be crystal healers, priests or priestess. To me, this represents a higher understanding and a higher learning, maybe of spirituality, different religions, seeking out the unknown is what's coming through here. So this may be a time where you're looking for guidance, or you may be giving guidance to others. Please excuse me, Aries. I am getting over a cold, you guys, so please bear with me if I cough. Let me grab a drink. All right. Now we have the blue moon. Believe in the impossible. So I feel like a lot of you have a blessing, or there's something that you truly want. It may be something that you're seeking out spiritually. Whatever this is for you, Aries, believe in it. Okay? Even if you think that there's no... I mean, a lot of times we hold ourselves back because of doubting ourselves. I really do feel like right now Spirit is saying at this time, do not doubt yourself. Believe the impossible. Believe in the unknown. Embrace it. All right? Because you have something coming towards you. All right? And it's something that I guess from what I'm getting from this, that you may have in your past believed that it couldn't come to fruition or that it was impossible. And I really do feel like Spirit is talking to you guys right now, letting you know that anything is possible. All right, you just have to believe. And once you truly believe it, then it can open up and it can be a blessing and it can happen for you. Now we have Jesus coming up here. All right. Jesus came from Venus, planet of love. He was sent to Earth to carry the Christ light at a time when the energy was very low. He incarnated as an essence, and received spiritual teachings throughout his childhood and adult life. Then he underwent many initiations to prepare his energy centers to carry the vibration of unconditional love. This card reminds you that all challenging people and situations are tests to prepare you for ascension. To pass these tests, you need to respond to them with unconditional love and balance. Remember, there is only love. The affirmation to this card is, I respond with unconditional love today. And please forgive me if I'm misspelling this word wrong. E-S-S-E-N-E, Essene or Essene. Please forgive me if I'm not pronouncing that right, you guys. All right, let's go ahead. Let's take a look at you during this time, your energies. We have the Six of Crystals coming up here. This is you, I feel like, finding balance that's needed in order for you to believe in the impossible, and also listening to Spirit so you are open to receive a blessing that's coming your way, Aries. Now, I most definitely see this as making sure that you have the willingness to be able to give and receive. I feel like this is more on the receiving side. I feel like for many of you, you give and you give. Now it's time for you to receive a blessing, for you to be open. All right? So make sure during this time that you're not just the only one giving. It's time for a balance to be struck here, Aries. You have blessings coming in from Spirit, and you have to be open to receive them. All right? Very important, you guys. Now your challenge during this time is the Two of Chalices. And this is very interesting right here. This is all about connection, commitment. For some of you, you're going to have a challenge maybe with a partner or maybe in a relationship. This could be a challenge within yourself. Maybe you seeking a higher understanding of your higher self, especially with guidance coming up here. So it's going to be very important for you to keep an open mind and keep your chakras and this unconditional love flowing freely through you at this time, okay? Now we have the Eight of Crystals. This is what you're focused on during this time, and I love this energy. This is all about being very diligent, disciplined, and very knowledgeable on what it is that you're trying to co-create, whatever it is you're trying to bring into fruition. This is almost at a point of mastery right here. So you're very skilled and you're working very hard on something. Now, I feel like you've already mastered it because you do have the Ten of Crystals. This is the 8, and then you have the 10 right here. And this is mastery, and this is what you already know to be true. But you're focused on the 8 right now. And 8s represent balance, okay? And that could represent finding harmony as well within maybe what it is that you do. Maybe what it is that you're seeking. I feel like you're wanting this balance. So I feel like you may be taking a step back and maybe evaluating or assessing something before you continue and move forward. All right? Now we have the Four of Orbs, and this is what is benefiting you right now during this time, Aries. And this is you. You see how these orbs are lined up right here? I feel like you are gaining self-care here, meditation. I feel like you're drawn to you know, just clear your chakras, or, you know, at this time. I feel like there's a healing that could possibly be taking place within your body, within your soul, maybe something karmic as well. Now, looking at this, I feel, again, there's balance, but there's a need to, you know, maybe take a step back, do some time of introspection before you move forward. And this is going to allow you to gain insight into what it is that you're searching for, you're seeking. And I really do feel like at this time, Aries, you guys are really listening to spirit. You're listening to your intuition. And I feel like this is what's going to open up the universe to allow a blessing to take place in your situation during this time. This could be something that you've been praying for, that you've been wanting. And this could be completely unexpected. But it's very important, Aries, that you go ahead and you allow yourself to be open to receive. And I feel like with the Four of Orbs right here, this is where you're going to come to that realization that you have that unconditional love, and you give unconditional love, and now you are open and ready to receive. Because what you know to be true at this time is the Ten of Crystals. This is a beautiful energy. This is like mastering, getting close to mastering the earth manifestation type energy right here. I feel like for many of you, you've had many blessings, or you're fixing to receive many blessings. This could be a new job. This could be something opening up, coming into your life. This could be somebody coming into your life as well. I feel a lot of magic in these energies as well. Some of you may be, you know, using laser focused intentions to create, co-create what it is that you truly want at this time. I feel like there's nothing that you cannot manifest at this time. I feel like it's very important that you believe in yourself, especially, you know, believe in the impossible, you guys. I feel like that is so important right now, because you have it right here. And you see the Ten of Crystals here. You see all that's gained here, right? So you definitely have the power to have this gain come into your life. Now, this is what you're going to walk away, Aries, during this time of the new moon in Gemini. The Ten of Flames. I look at this as perseverance. This is you collecting all of these flames right here. And, you know, you're walking up the stairs now. There's completion here. There's done. You've been on a journey. And now it's time to start anew. I'm seeing the Ace of Flames in my mind right now. There's a new beginning that awaits you. All right, after this time of introspection, finding balance within yourself, and going back and working on maybe manifesting or what it is that you truly want in your life, you gain that momentum and you come up here and you have the Ten of Crystals, which is completion and fulfillment here. Now you're ready to start a new beginning with a creative vision, a fresh start, a new adventure. So this is very powerful, and this is you successfully completing this. Yes, it may have been a heavy burden or a heavy load for you, but you did it victoriously. You had the perseverance within you to be able to move forward, to continue. This takes a lot of inner strength, inner knowledge, and inner wisdom within yourself to be able to move past and to be able to have a new beginning and start over. So this is a beautiful energy, and this is what you're taking away from this energy of this new moon in Gemini, Aries. Very nice, very positive. Remember, believe in the impossible. You have something very positive and powerful blessing coming to you, okay? All right, I love you guys. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings. And Aries, please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out with you during this new moon in Gemini. And I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, Aries.